Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, let's continue with the next episode of the Honkai Star Rail gameplay. So, we are here to talk to Clara and Swarak. Yeah, we are. Hey, Perkins. It's pretty clear. Yeah, no problem.
Outsiders. For friends
Yeah,
of
maybe.
Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Yeah,
The, the, the. Thank you for
yeah.
rescuing
Let's go.
Clara.
Let's go, Perkins.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Oh, okay.
Its language module
This
must
way,
have
huh?
malfunctioned.
Ah, there they are.
Can you take us
You
to
can see them
Clara?
right there.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Hello, Clara, Swarak. Yep. Hi. What? Okay. It's what? Okay. Another nickname for the collection. Yeah.
You have visitors, Clara.
It's the variables.
Yeah. Old friend of yours.
There was a huge shaking just now
Old
coming
friend
up
of
to the
yours, bro.
ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been.
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation.
Oh, okay.
97.66% probability.
Yep.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Yeah.
Whatever, we won. Thanks
You're
to
one
that
job
giant
less
robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which
Yeah.
means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March! Everyone! Thank you so much!
Yeah.
I wasn't sure
I
you
hope
guys
so.
would be able to do it, but.
Sure. I know you
now-
will.
Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
New message, huh? Your
Calculation result.
Because-
Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Just immediately blocked it. The model is removed. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopened. And if you don't mind, you have to come to the world for my succession ceremony. Woohoo! You wouldn't miss it for the galaxy. Yep, we'll be there. Sure. Let's go. See you there then. Okay, your taste in stickers is way too off. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let's go.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
Teleport.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
Yeah.
If you haven't got anything nice
But
to
first,
say right
let's
now,
talk to
zip it.
Sonia. Hello. Oh, sorry. What am I saying? Natasha. Natasha. Yep.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'll go sit with the children's well of freedoms in the air. Yeah.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Yeah.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation.
Yep.
Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again.
Talk to the cable car operator
This is a day to
and
remember.
return to the overworld.
We should welcome it with
Cable car
smiles.
operator person.
If you have
Let's
time,
go, bro.
talk to the folks here.
Let's go to the
Every one of them will
overworld.
tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally.
Does you think you have good safety
Finally, I
record?
can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld.
What? Oh,
You're
come
the first
on.
passengers we've
I
had
thought
since
they
being
were
sealed
never.
off.
And you were
It'll
like,
be my
yeah,
honor
they
to
were
get you to the
and
surface
then
in one
you're telling
piece.
none of them were serious. What the hell?
Relax, relax.
Yeah.
In all my 20 years on the job, there
Take
were
the
only
kids out of
anyway, none of them were serious.
Yeah.
So, ready to climb aboard?
That's not a sand, that's the sky actually.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round.
Yeah.
The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa!
Yeah. It's fresh air, you know.
Big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
Yeah.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Yeah.
Less rust and
Hope
geomarrow
you
particles
enjoy,
floating
guys.
around.
Hope you enjoy. Yeah.
Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people
He's
come
here
and
to
go,
arrest us again.
and let the day just pass me by.
Yeah.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
I hope
We
he
earned
doesn't
it.
arrest us. Yeah.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Yeah.
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Yeah.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects
Just
think it's
remember
only
what's
right
up,
that we
yep.
should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone.
Yep.
You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady
Yeah.
Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we'll attend, alright.
That's sooner than I expected.
Mhm.
Is she well
Oh,
enough
it's
to...
in the top, right?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Let's
But Lady
go.
Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument.
Ah,
I hope the three of you can find time to
still
attend.
further up. Yep. Yeah, we can go to Survival's shop, you know. Oh, we're waiting. Okay. Oh, on the
Look, there's a
bench.
crowd
So,
gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
rest.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
Yep.
Let's find somewhere to wait.
Yeah.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together.
That's us.
We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of
nice speech, by the way, Miss Bronya.
world,
I like that.
the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future.
Yeah. That was nice.
I,
No time
Bronya
for my
Rand,
friend. Talk
the
to Bronya.
19th
Okay.
Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my
There's a lot
oath.
of paperwork.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Yep. Hi, so how are you doing now? Yep.
Bronya, we're back.
March.
Okay,
Don
I
Hung.
hope so.
And you.
Still not there for that, right?
It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Yep.
Oh, she was there. She
Yep.
just
Me,
made sure
me
no
too,
one could see her.
actually.
Azalea is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd.
Yeah.
I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech,
The part
Bronya.
about preserving
If
the
I had to talk like that in
civilization,
front of a
yeah.
huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience,
Yeah.
March.
Yeah. Let's go. Telling Bronya about Wild's observations. Yep.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Yeah. Tell her terrible things.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
I hope we could, but we'll have to move on, you know.
I know.
There are other
Our
worlds to save
ancestors
as
wouldn't
well.
have risked using one if they'd
So I
had
hope you
other ways
understand.
of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more.
Yeah, the Astros will do everything in our power to help.
Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the
I
same
hope
weight.
so too.
We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return.
Yep, it
Even
was.
if it takes another 700 years, the
Sure it
children
was.
of Yarilo
On a
6
scale of
will
1 to
look up
5.
to the sky
How
with
did
hope
this
in their
game-
hearts. So long,
What?
my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Yep.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
I feel like I could quite 100 more months. What will be the next
What?
What will
That
be the
run of
next
the mill,
adventure
huh?
like?
My scoring criteria
Time for a
are
nap.
different
Yeah,
from
actually,
yours.
time for a nap, actually.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
What? Oh, no photo session. No, come on. Okay, come on. Oh, fine. Let's
Wait,
go.
what? No way. We're about to
New
leave and I've
feature
hardly got any
available.
decent photos.
Characters. Planar ornaments provides the wearer with various special stats.
Come
Gain the bonus
on.
buffs if
Let's
the
go back to the
wearer has a
administrative
complete
district
set
and
equipped.
hang out for a bit
Click any
longer.
in the blank area it close. Yep. Relics. Enter the planar ornament equipped. Fans. Equate. Challenge the simulated universe to obtain. Ah, okay. You have to obtain planar ornaments. Get them from. We get these, okay, from there. Whoa, okay, this is nice. Yeah, I'll have to find more. But for now, that's nice. New mission. Yeah, maybe we'll go. None. 100 at max. Wait.
Branya said
Yeah.
she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh.
Yeah.
Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Yep.
Forever. But in that scenario,
Yeah. Maybe
they
we
can't
could
be
try for a
considered
cleaner
human
composition for
anymore.
this one. Yeah.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are,
Rough
Everwinter
more
Monument.
of the way.
Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Or F. Yep, that's what I was saying. Let's go and talk to Sir Wow. Hey there, Sir Wow.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
What? Big brother, when did that happen?
there?
We were
Didn't your parents tell you to
variables,
knock before?
weren't we? Okay.
It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, Big Brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Still looking to hire assistance for the workshop. Let's take a photo too.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me
I'm
auntie
talking
and
about
making me
together.
feel old.
Not your photo alone. Together as a group picture. You know?
Photo? This feels like one
Yep.
of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Yep, let's go.
Photo. Oh, I remember.
Take a photo.
When I was
Wow.
little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Uh-huh. I'm not that skilled actually.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Yeah, you couldn't have commented on it if you tried.
Am I really that short? I thought.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as
Yep,
him one
we
day.
need to. See ya.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh?
Yep.
You're
And now
leaving
I'm
so
a big
soon?
brother. That's good. That's good.
I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart.
Sure,
I'll make a
will
copy
do.
for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big Brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
Yep, let's go then.
If you have time,
Yep, let's go.
please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
Yeah, let's go.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back
Really?
to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the
They
express.
can, but I don't wanna.
Not so
Come on,
fast.
let's go.
Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites.
Oh,
Don't
come
you think
on.
we should
Keep
make up
chatting.
for it? Come on. Keep Himiko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one
Fine.
night.
Let's go.
Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again?
Hotel lobby.
I know I do.
Enter. Hotel lobby. And let's go to our room. Hotel corridor.
Come around and have a look.
Our room. Sleep on the same bed. You're overwhelmed by a sea of weirdness. Go to bed. Yep. The engine of creation, Cocolia, an eternal outer space, the gaze of the preservation, the fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal moment. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone, but the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in the fleeting moments. You find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear. Okay. A stamper.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Maybe. We actually still don't know your backstory, you know?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to,
Who are you talking
shadowy
to, though?
comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Yep, as expected.
What? Oh, Epsilon?
Stamper. We don't know your
What
history
fun
or
can you
background.
get out of a
or
giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
Yeah, I think he might not be from this
Bye for
world
now.
either.
Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time
Yeah, a little.
to make my curtain call.
Yeah, just to
To
break
you,
your heart.
my dear
No.
audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your
Yep.
lives?
Let's go.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break.
Yeah, and let's hope we don't get ambushed again. I'm full of energy myself.
We should be getting back to the express. Time to find March and Donhong.
Morning! How did
Yeah.
you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Yep, let's go.
Well,
Let's
copycatitis
leave,
still has
shall we?
no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us
You
again if we put
guys,
the express
bid
behind schedule.
farewell to Belobog.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Let's go see what's happening. See you guys, Hook and others in Pale, I think. See you guys.
Come around and have a look.
We'll be coming, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. Maybe.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say
Maybe
goodbye.
we'll return to that. Yep.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Whoa.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them,
I
right?
hope so. And you guys don't argue that much.
Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Yeah, that was long.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang!
How would you rate
Team
my-
Trailblaze
Yeah.
back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Yep. Thank
Although
you.
Welt and I didn't get the chance to
I'm
go
here
with
to
you,
please.
I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Yeah.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6
Okay, so
was
let's
not
decide.
an easy ride. Pom Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid
Yeah,
potential
let's
resurgences
go
of the
then.
anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is soon.
That's right.
Yep.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the
Yep.
road,
Let's
always
go.
trailblazing.
Okay.
I'm not complaining,
We'll
by
be
the
heading
way.
back.
One adventure after another? That's exactly what I
See
signed
you,
up
Dawn,
for.
hon.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the
Nope.
Nameless.
That's
That's
never
good to
gonna
hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of
Yep.
coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Maybe, not completely.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time,
Sure.
March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Yep. Let's
While
talk
you were
to
away,
Himeko then.
Welt and I
Hey,
did some
Miss
research and came
Himeko.
to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
The Express crew tread upon the
Yep.
Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the
Sure,
life
sure.
stories
Thank
of
you
others.
for answering.
The universe
Well,
is
let's talk
vast
about
beyond our
Bound
imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may
About
have.
the path of preservation.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider
Yeah.
perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether.
Thank you for this.
In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Sure.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age.
Suppose, yes.
All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees.
Yeah, sure.
Would we not question what we believed in?
Yeah, maybe another 1,000 years, you know?
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely.
Ranya's pretty good, I suppose.
But it would take a long time.
Let's go.
I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful.
We've got other
but
planets
fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
Well, Xiang.
But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Yep.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Yeah.
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon.
They'll be back to normal, or as they were
the balance of
before.
power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
So that they know that they can't just undo the Stellaron's work.
Is that so?
Within a year or so.
Well, I think you did
time.
the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism.
Okay. Was that called Earth?
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger
I hope so too.
every single day.
Mission would have been much easier
They
to
saved
weather.
their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships.
It's been nice talking with you.
Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And
hey there, Pom Pom.
Right. I really need to stop worrying
Pom
so
Pom.
much.
Yep. Whoa, okay.
Likewise. Get some sleep.
Yeah.
We'll be heading off again soon.
Okay.
Pom Pom, we're back.
Shh. Checking Star Rail stability.
Okay.
Pom Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout.
Wow.
Back to the
You
normal
took
bracket.
that long just
Star
to
Rail
address
stability
us?
keeps
Come
rising.
on.
56%,
You're important.
57%.
You're not just some side guys, side dudes, you know.
Have stabilized. Dispatch
How's
the
the
Express.
Express doing?
Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Thank you for that. Oh, I forgot to read soon. Where's the next stop?
Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the
Need to get some
Express.
juice from us.
As for the coaches, Pom Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Okay.
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, Pom Pom almost forgot.
I'll get you one next
There you
time.
go.
Sure.
Careful not to spill it.
Yep.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving, conductor?
Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom Pom will let it slide this time.
Sure. Let's go and sit
Don't
again
forget, next
in
time.
the sweltering morning sun.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch
An
shortly
invitation
and head
without
to a more stable
proper-
area. For your safety, please don't
Besides,
leave your
the
seat until the
Express
Express
will
has
be
reached
starting
cruising
up
speed.
soon. Let's sit down, shall we? Okay. Yep.
Hello? Hello? It's about
Bye
time to
bye,
hit the
Relo
road,
6.
passengers.
See you
Thanks to the three
in some
trailblazers,
time.
the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving your Relo 6.
Who's this?
Please be seated
Who
and
is
say
this?
your goodbyes to this planet.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who is this? King. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, who's that?
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
Okay. Who is this guy?
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3
Whoa.
must pay a price.
Who was that?
You are not one of them.
What?
Jin Yuan.
Whoa, what happened to Dan Heng?
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Yeah.
You are one of them.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's go.
I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's
Okay.
definitely sleeping in.
Yeah.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make
Okay,
up for
what?
it.
Okay,
Anyway, no
fine.
point wasting our time in the corridor.
We'll do that.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently.
Himeko.
And we can't
Hello.
be late. Let's head over. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, you drew the
And a
short
wonderful
straw.
morning to
It's
you,
your turn to
Miss
wash the
Himeko.
coffee cups this week.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, let's go. What's the next planet
Morning.
like?
You're very punctual. Oh, I can't
Wow,
remember the
okay.
last time I got such a polite
Sure,
response.
okay, let's go.
The
Let's
trailblazing
go.
of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Yeah, we did.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless,
Okay.
for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now
Oh,
able
Kafka.
to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of
What?
us actually pulled it
Hello
off.
there,
huh?
Kafka.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Yeah, and you're
It's
Kafka.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Why would we do that?
Himeko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd
You
like
might.
you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite
Yeah,
the bounty.
I suppose.
Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Yeah.
Doesn't concern me.
You,
Then again,
that reminds me of,
a
One Piece.
corporation bounty
Yeah.
is a
The
compliment,
bigger the
not an
bounty,
insult.
the bigger the
Don't you think?
compliment. Yeah.
The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
Yep.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
That might be a planet.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
Maybe, but why do you need to go there?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard
Maybe.
is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Well, we might as well go and have a look.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship.
Come on.
And over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers.
That's a yes in my book.
Nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
I don't think so.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Came to press with Dan Hung.
March, get Dan Hung.
But we have to save people, you know? It's not about taking orders from her, it's about saving lives.
What are you doing here?
Come on. Dan Hung.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Yep. You might be going to the Shinfulo. Oh, why not?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me.
Oh, okay.
If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay.
You might have taken.
I can't go to the Lawfu.
The other. Himiko or
I'm forbidden from setting foot on
Mr.
that
Yang.
ship.
So let's go.
Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Okay.
So if you're planning on
Dan
going,
Heng won't be joining
I
us this
can't go
time, I
with you.
suppose. Cool.
I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good.
Yep.
In that case,
that's what I said.
with
It's not
regard to the
about
matter
taking
at
our
hand,
orders
let's
or
vote to
following
decide
our
our
orders.
next move.
It's about saving lives.
Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives.
Yep.
However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Didn't they were voting against?
Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
That's what I said earlier. Oh, certainly principled of you. Yep.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Yep.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Let's go.
I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt,
4,
ready for a trailblazing
3,
expedition? I know you've
2,
been itching to get out there for a while
1.
now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
That was nice.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
Train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and it's a ship. It's not even a planet. What? Yep, I suppose.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels,
from there, you know.
which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the
Okay.
Astral Express. We have
You've
arrived in
stuck on a beat.
Xianzhou
Sounds like
territory.
all of those
Requesting
automated
landing
customer
permission from
service
ground
numbers.
control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport.
Yeah.
Starskin. Please await transfer. Please
Yeah.
wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Yeah.
Something's not
I
right.
don't
The
think this
signal is
is
still
a deserted
repeating,
spaceport though.
but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the
Yeah,
Stellaron
yeah.
hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel
Oh, come
arrives
on.
at a deserted spaceport.
Move
Isn't that
along,
how, like,
yeah.
loads of horror movies
Yep.
start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Yep.
Still
Yeah.
the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome.
Yeah,
Guests
vigilant.
from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with
Yeah.
the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
We're staying too.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
Oh.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Oh.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Okay. Hello. It's built on March 7th. Let's go. Shall we?
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the
Okay.
train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Before we set
What?
off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you.
Stellaron.
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Yep.
precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that this
Got it,
Xianzhou
let's
is
go then.
dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as
Okay.
trailblazers, we're not
Yep,
in this
let's
for fame
go.
or gain.
Let's go.
We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Maybe the receiving deck or
Oh,
the thing
look.
where the
It's just containers as far as
rails
the
or
eye
the
can
ship's
see.
dock
This
is
area
filled
isn't
or
for receiving
closer
guests,
to the
it's for
Stellaron
unloading cargo.
burst,
Who
as
decided
they
to
told
send us
us.
this way?
Maybe. Oh. Yep. Okay. At this point, I think it would be creepier if we did see someone. Let someone open the gate for us. Yeah.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Yep.
Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad
I
books
see.
already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns
Yeah,
out they were
sure,
just
will
doing their
do.
job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Amidst the Maharashtra. Okay.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play
Okay.
for him.
We'll
He's
be
dealt
ending
with all
it.
kinds
We'll
of
be
dangers
ending this
before.
episode
Let's
here
move.
and
Keep your wits
continue
about you.
with the mission in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below as usual. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.